Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Joe, and today we're going to play some Game Dev Tycoon. It's an indie game on Steam. It's been around a while. A few YouTubers played it. It looks really fun, and I thought I'd give it a go, kind of mixing things up a little bit. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the markets. Sounds pretty sick to me. Before you can start your adventure, you must give your company a name. I'm not very creative, so probably gonna go with Joe Games? I don't know. Joe Games it is. Yeah, that's not very good. And my guy's name is going to be Hobo Joe. So Hobo Joe is living in his garage, which looks like there is a DeLorean in there. So he's going to be a hobo because he's just going to come right off the street and hopefully just fucking rock the world in the game industry. So Hobo Joe is good. Since you played this game before, I have played this game before, by the way. I just loaded it up, made sure it worked all right. Would you like to import all previous game hints into the game? You can choose to use all the... No, I don't want to do that. Yes, okay, I can review tutorial messages by the help menu. Congratulations, you start your very own game development company. At the moment, your office is in a garage, and you're the only employee. But don't worry, many successful businesses have started this way. Apple, for example. Let's get started developing your first game. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. See, look, it's a DeLorean from Back to the Future. Super excited. So I got 70K, 0 fans, year 1, month 1, week 2. I suppose we should get started on this. My garage is looking sick, though. Should probably patch up that wall. Develop a new game. Before you can develop, you must decide what kind of game you want to create and give it a name. You can also select the graphic technology your game should use. The options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. Alright, so let's pick a topic first. Surgery, that sounds awesome. Alternate history, cyberpunk, and vocabulary. Wow, surgery it is then. Pick genre, and we were going to go with simulation. Because you can't really go with a surgery action game. Can you imagine that? Just like diving down into brain surgeon and having to like fight off diseases. That would actually be pretty cool. But anyway, we're gonna go with surgery or simulation. Pick a platform. So right now we got the G64, which dev cost is 20K and 56% of the market share, or a normally PC. So I'm gonna spend the extra money and get that market share percentage a little higher. But I don't know. It's got 43% market share. And it's like 15,000 less. Hard to say. Really, I'm gonna go with our first one for the PC because $15,000 is a lot of money for just that little bit extra. So it's our surgeon simulator. We're gonna call this Oops. This game is gonna be Oops because I would hate to be a surgeon and be called Oops. So we're gonna splurge on some 2D graphics and see what happens. Lots of design, technology points. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important to your game. Blah, blah, blah. If you want to read brief, yeah. Alright, so a surgery game, you probably want some gameplay in there. And the engine has to be pretty good. But the story and quests and stuff, since it's a simulation game, you know, it probably not as big. So we're gonna allocate it that way. And yeah. Oh, sick. We started. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna. I'm kind of picturing an, Operation style game for the computer, like back in the day. You know, when the Operation board game you play and you try to avoid the. I'm kind of thinking that, but it is a simulation game, so maybe it'll be like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be wicked. From time to time, you'll also, so we have bugs. So we gotta work those out. You can release your game with bugs, that's what that said, but you don't really want to, obviously. Dialogues. Probably gonna need some dialogues in a surgeon game. Level design. I'm not quite sure. Really only need like an operating room, so probably put that down a little bit. So artificial intelligence. It's a simulation game. I don't know how much artificial intelligence you're gonna need, so we're just gonna need. I'd say we'll just bump it up like this. Everything's pretty even. I don't know. This is a weird first game to start on for Joe's Games, I think. During the development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes your game generally better, but also increases its cost. You will also see the graphics type you have selected and define the game. This just reminds you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Alright, so we want some world design here. We want a little bit of that, I guess. We need good graphics for a simulation game. And the sound should be pretty good. I think that'll be good. I think that's good. So we got our monthly cost. Not too many bugs, which is good. But lots of design and technology. The development of your first game is now complete. You can press the finish button to publish your game, sorry. But you should only do this once you fix the majority of the bugs. Releasing games without fixing the bugs can obviously severely damage your ratings. Alright, let's finish this. So we got 0 bugs, 14 design, and technology. When development is complete, your present summer experience game. Okay. Oops, that's a pretty lame name. We should have picked something better. That's good. 14 design, 10 technology. I'm hoping our decision to go with the PC is going to pay off in the end, because we did save, $15,000. Which is good. Here we go. Hobo Joe is almost, we're not getting there. Your game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. You will see reviews and sales coming in for the game soon. Okay, so now that we did that, let's do game. No, we can't do that. All right, that's okay. Game review. Your first reviews for your newly released games, oops, are in. 4, not bad, not good. Oh shit. 5, not too bad. Surgeon and simulation is a great combination. I know it is. I picked it. Simulation games work well on PC. 6, quirky but good. That's a pretty good score for our first game, guys. I'm pretty impressed. I think we're doing good. After publishing your game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyze your creation and generate a game report. Game reports are great ways to gain research points as well as valuable insights into what works and what doesn't when developing a game. To generate a game report, close this message and click anywhere on the screen. So generate game report, and yeah. Joe Games, a newcomer to the game industry, has just released the first game. Oops. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Joe Games is sure to gain fans quickly. Damn straight we are. We're gonna take over the world. But this game is pretty cool. It kind of follows the whole timeline of things in real life. So we, eventually we'll be at PlayStation 3s and PlayStation 4s and all that good shit. Oops sold almost 2,000 units in its first week on the market. That's pretty good. Now your game is on sale and you receive the income from the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph in the top right of the screen. So right up here. Was so successful it now has 9 fans. Sick. 9 fans. You hear that, guys? We got 9 people. We have now the following. Surgeon and simulation is a great combination. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game. I don't know. It's only 1 level. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and insights. Pays off to generate report. Now you've completed your first game report. It's a good idea to look at the research menu. To open the research menu. Yeah, okay. Did we... Oh, we did look at the game report. Okay. Let's see. Research. Yeah, so we want to create enough research points to create our own game engine, and it will greatly improve our games. Try developing games with different topic and genre combinations for slight research boosts. So we need 50 points for custom game engine. I'm going to do a new topic because post-apocalyptic. That should be pretty cool. Or a UFO. I'm trying to think, like back in the day, people were like really scared of UFOs back in you know, 80s and stuff like that. Like, that was a big thing. Now it's more post-apocalyptic. So I might save that for some, like, current-gen consoles. We're going to go with the UFO. So he's going to start some research on that. Hobo Joe is just scratching his head there, going to work. I really hope we can ride that DeLorean soon. That'd be a sick vehicle. With op sales, so we're still going under. We're losing 8K a month, and oh, but that's 5K a week, so we're doing. All right, so we got a new topic for UFOs. Let's start a new game then. Develop a new game. So we're gonna go with the UFO and pick a genre, and we might as well go with. Should we go with action or RPG? I think an action UFO game would be pretty good, where we can shoot some aliens and stuff like that. I'm thinking. Platform. It's got a big markup now. I think we're gonna go with that one because it's got, you know, quite a bit more market share. So we're gonna call this UFO Hunter. And this is going to be kind of like, yeah, a shoot 'em up game. 10K for 2D graphics. Definitely going to go with that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I figured an engine is probably pretty good for a first-person shooter kind of thing. You need really good gameplay. So we might bump that down a little bit. Bump that up a tiny bit as well. I'm just trying to see. So engine might be a little bit lower. Gameplay, you're gonna want some good. It is just an action game, so the story and quest, yeah, okay, they don't need to be. It's not an RPG, so we'll just bump this down a little bit here. All right, that seems good. Hopefully it pays off because we didn't put any into story and quests. But I don't really think you need a lot of story and quests for an action game. Dialogues, once again, an action game. Level design needs to be really good, and artificial intelligence needs to be really good. So I think we can. Yeah. I don't know, I hope this pays off, guys. Game is off the market. Oops is now off the market and sold 9,000 units, generating $63,000 in sales. Sick. We have 41 fans, so we're doing good. This game is going pretty well, too. Industry news. Recent market studies suggest that what was supposed to be the Commodore 64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sectors. Consumers prefer the low price, greater availability, and flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Experts say this might spell the end for competing hardware manufacturers. Who will tell? Actually, we kind of know because we just look in history, but anyway. Alright, development stage 2 of UFO Hunter. World design needs to be pretty good. Graphics need to be good. Sound, oh fuck, they all need to be good. Yeah, I think we should just go with just even everything out. There we go. Everything needs to be pretty even, I think. You need a good world, you need good sound, you need good graphics, you need good everything. Alright, so let's work out some bugs. Let's just polish this one up a bit. We can sit for a bit and polish stuff. You see technology is going up. We got 22K. We're in week 3, so let's go one more month, kind of just polishing this up a bit. Alright, let's finish this. New record for technology, sick. Growing. I really hope our decisions are good. I really want Joe's games to really take off. That would be such a horrible game company name. Ah, man, that was horrible. Alright, let's release it. Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. The Vento is known for widely successful arcade game Dinky King. So according Nintendo is planning to launch its very own console. Nintendo is known for Donkey Kong. Many industry experts people are saying home consoles won't take off, which they said. And well, here we are today. They obviously were wrong. Your first reviews. Alright, let's see how this goes. Come on, big number. Oh, 7, that's good. UFO and action is a great combination. Another 7, good game. Oh, we're gonna knock this one out of the park, guys. 6 shows potential. Fuck you, it has lots of potential. 8. Oh, still, that's a wicked score. Way better than I'm doing when I played by myself. I made a couple games and I just fucking lost. I did horrible. Hopefully our sales are good. So let's do generate game report. See if we can learn anything new, and maybe we'll save some of our research. We won't spend our research. UFO Hunter has achieved company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. Wicked. We sold more units than we did. We sold more units in a week of UFO Hunter than we did with any other game we made so far. This is an important milestone for the history of Joe Games. I think we're doing good, guys. Look how much sales we're... Fuck. We're doing wicked. Alright, UFO and actions. Great combination. World design is not very important for this type of game. Okay. So we messed up on that. We probably could have put a lot more time into other things than world design. Platform genre match. Action. Good. So for UFO Hunter 2, we will know this. Okay, so we got that. Let's just jump right into our next game. I wish we could research a new engine, but we don't really have enough research points yet. Develop a new game. Okay, so let's see our topic. We're definitely gonna have to research something here. Gonna have to research a new topic, I think, for this one. Let's go. Let's hospital and surgery. That's pretty much the same. Post-apocalyptic. That's kind of all we can go with. Look at this. Almost 30,000 units sold. We are just 242 fans. This is awesome, guys. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new gaming console called TES, or NES, early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and is uniquely designed controller. Uniquely designed controller. Use your words, Joe. Use your words. Post-apocalyptic. Sick. Alright, we got a new topic, so let's just jump right in. Game is off the market. UFO Hunter is now off the market and sold almost 30,000 units, generating almost $200,000 in sales. That is can you imagine your second game ever, just like rocking it like that? That would be sick. Let's check out our game history here. With top sales ranked 29 for UFO Hunter. So that was pretty wicked. What did we get for the last one? Yeah, we were 100 plus in the last one, so we definitely improved a lot on UFO Hunter. So coming off a big game like UFO Hunter, I think we're definitely gonna have to knock it out of the park with the next game for sure. Alright guys, so I think that's it for episode number 1 of Dev Game Tycoon. We made 2 games and we have huge success, racking in $160,000 right now. So we're definitely going to have to make a sick game for our next episode. But who will know? Maybe we'll have really good success. Maybe we'll go bankrupt. I have no idea. But if you guys like this series, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more episodes. And thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.